It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Looks to pass it to Clappy. Cuts to the front. Scores! Oh, with a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Well, she's set up to a T, and I mean T, as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going.
Lots of time left in this period. Niagara Falls has the 1-0 lead. The Ice Dogs win the faceoff. Great poke check on the reach. Pack Daddy's stick handling in his own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's broken up. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. Slides it diagonally to Clappy. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Grabs it in his own end. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Dangle's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the sentence.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Oh, how did that miss?
Well, he's such a great one-time shooter, James. You know that everyone is looking to set him up. He's teed up. He has great weight transfer, just unable to execute.
The Ice Dogs will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
You have to look at that one as a blown opportunity as they still trail by a goal as the power play expires.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Quick pass across to Clappy. Broken up at center. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Clappy's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
The natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Niagara Falls sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Denies the slapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Clearing attempt. And manages to clear the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Clappy. Huge steal in his own end. The Warhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Drills them. The Ice Dogs scoop it up along the boards. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender. Murley's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be...
Scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her.
The Ice Dogs have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's the coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Moves the puck. Slides by the check. Let's get the call.
She's frustrated and not playing her game, emotionally charged, and she has to get that in check because she has taken 2 penalties this period.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Log jam in front, that's broken up.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Pushes it across to Dangle. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Niagara Falls gains possession undermanned. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Niagara Falls is no longer shorthanded here. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here's a race for the loose puck. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Clappy's carrying it ahead. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. In close. And the late scores. She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road.
She knows that backhands are tough to read, James, and she doesn't try to put it on her forehand. No sense in reinventing the wheel when it's on the backhand. Just let it rip. This one goes in.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Thunderous hip check on the play. Sends it in front. She scores! What a way to finish that.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Niagara Falls has it in their own zone.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Warhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Niagara Falls has the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Denied by Cookie. Niagara Falls has it. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Niagara Falls is laying the smackdown all over them, up by 4. Scoops up the puck here. Textbook poke check by McCarr. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And that's taken by the defense. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Pack Daddy's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Takes a shot that's tipped in front. He was totally locked in on that play.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dangle. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds it over to McCarr. And that's knocked away. Takes a shot. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Ice Dogs looking against the half wall. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Drives to the sweet spot, and there's the save on the play. Oh, there's one more, and another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there! Toronto's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And nearing the final minute of the second. And there we go, icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Warhawks are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocked away. Niagara Falls gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Swing and a miss. The Warhawks have it now. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Makar. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Warhawks are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. And off the draw, they win the face-off. The Ice Dogs gain control of it. The Warhawks gain control of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Niagara Falls has been impressive tonight. What can you say? 4-1 is where we sit. Tees it off! Scores! What a shot on the one-timer! No goaltender was stopping that one.
Oh, that's a tough one to take. You're absolutely exhausted. I have been there, James. You ice the puck, but you can't get off. You have to stay on. And guess what ensues? A fresh opportunity for the Ozone players. And man, do they deliver and finish and cash in.
Oh, he'll feel that one. And he comes up big again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The setters will glide into the dot. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that one's denied. Niagara Falls has it in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun. from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. She handles the feed. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And we'll reset things after that icing. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Warhawks have it against the wall. Niagara Falls tries to break out from their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he slides it quickly to Makar. Pack Daddy's got the puck in his own zone. And that's poked away. Niagara Falls takes possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! The captain delivers!
There isn't much room when you're in tight to the net, James, but she manages to get that puck on her stick and release it quickly for the goal.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And that pass is stolen. Oh, they telegraphed the... Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Here's another feed. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Here's a chance. He's got a step. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Hard hit, frees up. How about this? 3-on-1. Slides it across. One more pass. Niagara Falls looks to attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Niagara Falls wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Toronto's on the attack. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
A chance on the rush here. Passes it over. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Makar. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Grabs the puck. Toronto's got it against the boards. Niagara Falls has it in their own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Warhawks get a hold of the draw. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Saucer feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Baumgartner's got it in the defensive end. Great positioning by the defender. Niagara Falls looks to move the puck from their own end. Intercepts the pass. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Warhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away by Makar. Breakaway!
Whoa.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Niagara Falls has it in the open ice. Scores! She does it again! What a night!
Oh, that's a magical night, the ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. The game plan, get her the puck.
Toronto's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.